Oh, starting off a stream right, you can already hear the dog in the background. He is not happy that it's bedtime. Not at all. In fact, he is voicing his concern quite loudly. And we're not going to listen to him. Although we're kind of forced to listen to him. Because he is such a little chatterbox, isn't he? We love our Gordo, though. Okay, so tonight we're going to be pretty much we're just gonna speed run the fuck out of New Game Plus in Arkham City, and we're just gonna see how far we can get and how fast we can get it done. Let's do it. Forget that we start as Catwoman. I'm also going to be... I might not skip some of these early cutscenes because oh fuck, I've already been bitch slapped. I have to finish one more chicken tender. And wabam. Alright. We might be also joined by some commentators later in our speedrun. But, you know, we'll see what's happening. Oh, I'm gonna skip this? Hell yeah. Alright. If you want the story, you can watch the streams I did of the first playthrough that we did. That wasn't on New Game Plus. The only real difference you'll notice on New Game Plus is I don't have to do any of my upgrades, and there's gonna be no counter signals this time around.
Protocol 10 is ready to begin. It will be my legacy, a monument to your failure. And if you try to stop me, I guarantee everyone will know your secret.
I can't skip this one, unfortunately, but he actually doesn't try to reveal our secret when we're trying to stop him, so I don't know. That's kind of a hollow threat there, buddy.
You are mine, new inmates. Let me introduce myself. I am Professor Hugo Strange, and I am in charge of the Arkham City facility. Up until this point, you have shown total disregard for the law, for society, and yourself. From
This is gonna be an interesting counter here. Oh, fuck yeah, I got it.
Welcome to Arkham City. What are you
Kill you, but you're gonna die in here. You're gonna be my bitch, Wayne.
You're mine. On the ground. Now. What are you waiting for, Wayne? Line A.
Wait.
Move.
You're in line A. Move it, rich boy. Hey, wait. I hear penguins put a price on your head.
You two get out of the way.
Now.
Wayne, get your ass up here.
I did. What's it to you?
I hate the
Bruce.
Hello, Deadshot.
list.
Yes, aren't I? Wonder how it's gonna turn out for you.
Move up, prisoner. I said break it up. Now.
Lower your weapons. Mr. Wayne will not be any trouble. Will you, Mr. Wayne? The cuffs can stay on. We don't want to make things too easy, do we?
Close the doors. Prepare for insertion.
I can't believe I'm gonna die here.
Bruce Wayne? Great. Here I was reporting on your crummy press conference, and now here we both are. I guess that'll teach you to get involved in politics, won't it?
Listen to me carefully. When they open the door, do not panic. Stay close to me.
Do you think I'm taking advice from some guy who's never even been in a fight?
Stay calm. They're trying to scare us.
I've been in a fight or two.
Every man for himself.
On your feet, Ryder. I said get up.
Get up, Jack.
Look who it is. Welcome to hell, Brucey boy. Tuesday night.
There's gonna be another counter where we're going to have to kind of
What's up?
weird
Animation.
animation.
Cobblepot.
Oh, you remember me? I'm touched. Your family destroyed my way. This, well, let's just call this good old-fashioned revenge.
Got him.
Get him! There's him! And he's broken my bloody hand! Get this gate open now!
There we go. And none of these people even guess how Bruce Wayne can fight so fucking well. Least of all, Penguin.
You're gonna pay this way!
Oh. Ass tap. That was a very big ass tap, wasn't it? Or an ass tap.
I need to get to higher ground.
Fuck you.
Contact Alfred.
Yeah, here we go, here we go. We're gonna stop fucking around. Oh, and I immediately started fucking around. Okay. We got this. We got this. Yes, we do. Meow, deow, deow,
Have you got my
deow.
location?
Can I skip this? Oh, yes. Okay, I can. Meow, deow, deow, deow.
Was getting yourself arrested a part of your plan all along?
Not exactly. Although I did get some one-on-one time with Hugo Strange.
And how was that?
Not good. He knows that Bruce Wayne is Batman. He also told me that something called Protocol 10 will make him famous. I can't leave Arkham City until...
Did it arrive, sir?
right on time.
Can I skip this, I wonder? It doesn't appear that I can.
Alfred, I took an...
All units, this is Air Tiger 4. We have confirmation that prisoner 4011 is in the courthouse. I repeat, Catwoman is in the courthouse. Is she in danger? Affirmative. Target is being held by Dent. We believe he intends to kill her. How should we proceed? Stand down. Two-Face have his fun. Understood.
That doesn't sound good.
No, it does not. Mr. Dent's predilection for all things binary may not bode well for Miss Kyle.
If there's one person in Arkham City who knows what's really going on, it's her.
I just don't know why you'd assume that.
Now.
I really do not know why he'd assume that.
The bat's here!
Oh, fuck me, okay.
What's going on over there?
Here we go. Speedrunners have probably already got me beat at this pace. This looks like something I can skip. Yes, I can. Okay.
Taking out the thug with the gun is the key. Without him, the rest of the room won't be harmful.
That's more like it. Welcome, people of Arkham City.
Get out of my way, you...
Our friend Batman has arrived. Grab him and cut him in two. Hold still while I pass judgment. Stay still, Batman.
Oh, fuck you. Okay.
Objection.
Overruled. Overruled. Yeah, it's okay. So good, isn't it?
I need to locate where the bullet entered the court and where it impacted.
These crime scenes don't get enough play in pretty much any of the games. I think Origins is the one that does the best with them.
Where did it hit? The trajectory the bullet traveled will lead me to the...
Protocol 10 will commence in 10 hours.
Now we're gonna be doing side content too, included in this.
Keep that door shut, man. I don't want to go head to head with Batman. He didn't say it was Batman. Why the hell are we still here?
You cold?
Oh, fuck me.
It's below out here. I'll left us outside to freeze to death.
You know, by this time in the last stream, we'd probably already wasted 10 minutes. Get fucked.
Let the lady go, Batfreak, or these people all get a bullet in their heads.
I think you should do what he says. It would be a shame to get blood all over my nice new outfit. What do you think, Batbrain? Like it? What am I saying? Of course you do. Who wouldn't? So anyway, here's the deal. Mr. J is really not up to a visit right now. He's not feeling himself. Well, actually, he was earlier, but that's not what I meant. He's not doing so good at that idiot doctor I sent from here. Didn't help. I've seen more smarts from these bozos. I've got to run, boys.
Harley.
If he tries anything funny, kill him.
Bad Harley. Bad Harley. Yes, I am man. As is man. As is does man things.
Suicide. I need to disappear. Pick them off silently, one by one.
Oh my god, I got the time. Dude, there's an Arkham speedrunner in me.
Good. Let's
There
keep it
really
that
is.
way. Time to survey the room. Plan out my tactics. 4 thugs, all armed. 2 hostages. This is gonna be easy.
We need to get out of here.
He's gonna get us.
Batman, can you hear me? Try and get us to these people die. Man, I'm gonna die in here.
You'll be okay. Wait here and don't make a noise.
Hello? What's happening?
Well, I should just be able to knockout smash him, yeah.
See him? Where is he?
I don't know where he is.
The room is secure. You're safe now.
Yo, Batman, thanks for the help.
Can I just start going? I sure can. Okay. Isn't it?
There's the gun.
Okay, god damn it.
It looks like it's being controlled remotely by Joker.
Well, look who it is. I haven't seen you for... How long have you been?
I've got this, I've got this, I've got this.
Some monsters. Oh, that's right. You left me to die. Now, you probably don't remember it that way, but who cares? You just need to worry about the bomb. Hurry up now.
Lovely.
Alfred, I've got a lock on the signal used to remotely control the sniper rifle. Joker's behind this.
Was there ever any doubt?
The radio signal should lead me right to him.
Good luck, sir.
I'll say at this point, we've got side missions.
Tiger 5 to command. We have a visual. Tiger. Sure about this? No. What choice do we have? There's gotta be something else we can do. What? Penguins, guys. I think they'll kill us if we go back there. And you saw what happened when Batman went to court. Maybe this. The bat's here. Batman! He's kicking their asses! Get it! We'll have a choice. Surprised.
Okay. We've got him. They are one in the museum, one in there, one over there, one there. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. One in the museum, I'm gonna count basically 2 in the sewers, 1 inside of the industrial plant, obviously, and then 1 over in Amusement Mile. Let's do these real quick. I think that we can get them done.
You are now taking your first tentative steps towards a better world. A world of fun, mischief, and best of all, a world where the only person you need to answer to is yours truly.
Augmented reality training complete.
We got more. Hold on. Okay. We may have a commentator joining us. I know it's less valuable time responding to them.
Augmented reality training activated.
We won't count it. It's okay.
Augmented reality training complete.
The hell is that strange guy anyway?
Augmented reality.
Okay. So I know where that is.
Hey, it is cold in here. Tell me about it. You remember when it's being like this? You know, when you were a kid.
Augmented reality training activated.
Ironically, I think the game in the series that I can speedrun the best is actually Origins.
Good deal. In this place.
Augmented reality training complete. Augmented reality training online.
like the Joker Enterprises everything is rumored to be.
Augmented reality training activated.
All of it. But look on the bright side. At least you know what you're getting yourself into, and I can promise you this.
Today,
You'll
however,
never
we shoot him. Yesterday, we took him in the back room and burned out their skin. Really? Yeah, but sometimes Joker just lets anyone join. Keeps things in.
Augmented reality training complete.
I see you have called in the Batwing, sir. Did I forget to pack something?
No, Alfred. I think I need the grapnel boost.
But Mr. Fox told you it's not yet ready for field deployment. It's still in the prototype.
Fuck you, Mr.
I've
Fox.
done enough training. I'm ready.
Oh, that's right, I remember what it is. Oh boy, this rummy. This rummy is tasty. But it got a little kick to it.
Augmented reality training online.
So I've got to go there first.
Doesn't matter. Not if you like eating dog food, it don't. Woman needs to be careful. Some of these maniacs ain't.
Augmented reality training activated.
Alright, this is the one that is fucking tough, I'm pretty sure. Oh, there's one in the Bowery too that also sucks. Ringing phone detected. Ooh, okay.
Augmented
Ah,
reality training.
fuck me. Where's the phone? Where's the phone? I can't see the phone.
Augmented reality training activated.
Bruce Wayne got put in.
Oh, fuck me. Yeah, no, okay. We're losing time here.
I don't take the best.
We're losing time.
Some of these bozos, I'm not even sure I take the worst. Most of them definitely missed all the branches of the branch.
Oh my god. I fucking hate this one so much.
I don't care.
This might be my least favorite one in the augmented reality training. And it's the first one. The advanced ones anyway.
Augmented reality training activated.
All you like, Batman.
Please, please. Oh, what the fuck?
Where you going, man? This ain't over.
Sounded kind of worried about Joker.
Augmented reality.
Oh my god. I fucking hate it so much. This is the one that, like, there's no fucking way.
Activated.
There's no way speedrunners can consistently hit this one, right? Oh my god, please kill me now.
Augmented reality training activated.
Why is Batman in here?
Please, please, why do you pull up? This sucks gonna be my best friend by the end of the stream. I knew that we'd lose a lot of time with augmented reality. I knew that was likely the case. But holy fuck, did I not expect to be on like my 5th attempt of this. Oh my god. Fuck you.
Augmented reality training activated.
Blood must really like old Sharpie. Let him get away with this.
Why?
Failed.
The only things I demand, except for a murderous attitude and stunning good looks,
Augmented
is
reality
loyalty
training
and obedience.
activated.
If you're with me, I can promise you I will be behind
I guarantee you, this right here, what I'm doing, is the biggest time sink if you're doing a 100% run. I fucking guarantee it, dude.
Augmented reality training activated.
Oh my god. Please, please don't fucking go down. Go up, I mean.
Sounds like the Joker's really sick.
Augmented reality training activated. Augmented reality training failed.
It's so fucking annoying. I'm pretty sure this is more times than I tried it the first time around. No, asshole.
Augmented reality training activated.
I don't think my damn smokes. I thought I told you to go get me some. What happened? I couldn't find any.
Hold on. Hello? There you go. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're so back. This says I didn't need my mic, that's okay. Alright, we will have commentators joining us here in any second. Alright, lovely. Yeah, the dog was very persistent about needing to go out. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna try and do. No, 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 no. No, why do you go up so fucking high? Why? Where's the fucking phone?
As you know, Mr.
Dr. Zed.
Flash.
Something is recuperating.
I'm so happy you remember me.
That's where
I'll
you
never
come in,
forget
moron. You need to
Special
protect
game
the
plan,
steel
Batman.
mill. Protect
A
it
game
with
just
your life.
for you.
Because if you fail, I'll make sure your miserable lives don't mean death. You get it? Good.
How are we supposed to get in there?
Okay.
Do I look like Batman? No, I mean he could get in. How do you think he'd do it? He'd use this grapple thing. He
Alright.
could go in through the main tower. Great. Got one.
Augmented reality training activated.
Suppose a tunnel full of boiling water and
Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Oh my god.
Training complete.
Holy fuck, dude. Holy shit.
Find and
Okay.
destroy the rest of the Titan containers.
Okay. Augmented Reality 1 is now fucking done. That was, yeah, that was like 10 minutes of time. I guess plus taking the dog out. In there. That sucks though.
Alfred, I need to... The steam from the furnace will boil me alive. I need to...
I fucking knew it. The second I tapped Detective Vision, I was like, wait.
Joker wants you to then wham, gotcha.
That's actually faster than you can do the first time around.
Entertainment, right, boy? Change of plan. Take her to the smelting chamber. Mr. J wants this one to suffer a little longer. Right then.
The
The
steam
rescue
is
idiots
blocking the
get out
exit.
of here.
If I follow the pipe back, I may find a way to shut it down.
Snowman and bring him back here right now.
God damn it. Okay.
Hate screwing over Mr. J. I need him back here like yesterday.
Who was Harley talking about?
Oh, fuck me. Oh, you asshole. Woo! Oh, I just can't do it yet. Okay. I gotta go this way.
Come too close then.
Easier said than done, man. You've never seen him in action.
Oh my god. So that could have gone better.
Did you hear the noise that last doctor was making?
I like it when they scream. What?
What's wrong?
Take the door.
Show yourself. Cover this way.
Shut it, Doc! I hear any more of your yapping and I'll blow your face. Understand? Batman's here to save you, bitch.
Whoa! Who's screaming? Someone get over there!
Stay up, Bat, or the lady dies!
Get over here! There's someone up there! What happened to you? How come you're up there? We're not scared of you. Please! Keep doing this crap and we'll find you! What? I'm sure it came...
Okay. That was a pretty good time.
Out of this thing?
Come on, Stacy Baker.
Give me a second. What's wrong with these people? That crazy woman thinks I can fix the Joker.
What's wrong with him?
There's something in his blood. Some kind of toxin. It's
Oh
killing
wait,
him.
I need to...
And what? We just wait for the bat to try to break through the door? It's not a plan. It's a suicide note.
I'm not scared of him. The door's welded shut, and he's just some freak.
Back here!
Oh, fuck you.
Protocol 10 will commence in 9 hours.
What's wrong with you, G-Man? Coming to me
Hey, buddy.
Surprise, B-Man. Meet Mr. Hammer. He's gonna teach you some manners. You need a bandage?
Oh my god, hello Athena. How are you doing? How are you doing tonight? You've joined us as a commentator rather than a commenter. How does that make you feel?
A little
And
You guys need to make
yeah.
idiot didn't think to mute it.
yeah, that'll probably do it. In fact, speaking of sound, I probably need to... I'm just now realizing my Discord is a lot fucking quieter than my game. So I just adjusted the audio options there. I'd say we're making pretty good time for my first attempt to speedrun this shit on New Game Plus. We wasted a lot we had to take out the dog midstream, you know, as most speedrunners do. So that wasted a lot of time. But with the big time sink has been that first fucking advanced AR challenge, really sucked for us. Yes, it is. I'm afraid you're gonna get none of the story because I'm skipping all of the cutscenes. Yeah, you can watch the VODs. They're up there. Ooh, Catwoman mission. So you are on Twitch. You're watching what's happening, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. I might actually. Are you?
About this, I have to choose between the sound of the stream or
Mm-hmm.
just you in the call.
You do. You do.
I-
You could.
Yeah, because we can't listen to us both.
It could. There'd be a few seconds delay, but you could mute me on Discord and only listen to me through stream. But that would be a little bit awkward.
Yeah, no, I don't want to talk to you.
Exactly.
in the
Yeah.
past.
Yeah.
Now.
Exactly.
How does he know?
So you've only ever played Asylum, is that right?
Yeah, that's, I don't even remember if I beat it even.
Oh wow.
I think I did, but that's the only one that I've ever played myself. That's the only one I've ever even like sat through and actually,
Mhm.
you know, gotten any of the story. I've never even watched anybody else play the other games until now.
Oh wow. That's
Ace is here.
Oh, hello Maze. That's crazy. I know most people would pick City as their favorite. I'm still pretty confident that Night is mine. It's pretty fucking great gameplay wise. It's sort of like the pinnacle of the combat and the Predator stuff. My main criticism of Night would be it does probably have the worst city of the four, or the worst city. It has the worst story of the four, and but then again, these games aren't very good stories, unfortunately, all around. Unfortunately, it probably has the worst story, and it I think it wastes a lot of opportunities there. But gameplay-wise, as well as like the Batmobile is kind of overused a lot in Night. Though I think it's cool. I think if the Batmobile was used less, a lot of people would criticize it a lot less, because it is really cool to be around in that thing. It is just it's like used for close to 40% of the problems that you're going to be dealing with in that game are going to involve the Batmobile in some way. And it's annoying to try and switch between Batman and the Batmobile and get in it and out of it and what have you. And also just the Riddler races. No. It's pretty seamless in that manner. The problem with it is mainly is like there's a lot of race sections with the Batmobile where you're just like, this is like uninteresting pretty much mechanically. Yeah, unfortunately, so like the Riddler, you know, not so there's a mechanic in, well, the Riddler side quest in this game, as you would no doubt have been made aware from the previous stream. So like you solve so many riddles and then you unlock a Riddler room, and you get to save a hostage there with a complex room. all of those rooms in Night are replaced with just like you have to do a race in the Batmobile, and it's timed and it's not very interesting. Those are the most egregious Batmobile sections for me. Besides that, though, I can mostly deal with the Batmobile. I think it's cool that it like how the way it works, and just how it is to play around in it. It's pretty cool, but I do think it's overused in Night a lot. I've never met someone who's. Let's say again. Hold on. Were you speaking there?
I was, yeah.
Okay, so I apologize. It's still a little difficult to hear you over the game audio. I don't know what's wrong with my audio here.
Oh, you're good. I'll just start screaming.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I was just gonna say, it kind of sounds like they had a really cool idea for how to implement Batmobile mechanics, and it's kind of did it in a really ham-fisted way because they were excited.
I think that's what it was. I think like a lot of people saw the Batmobile as more of a gimmick in Night because that's definitely the way it comes off. It's like, oh, you know, you're doing fun, you're having this cool time as Batman, and now, oh, look at this Batmobile section, and it happens all the fucking time. If they had like kept it limited and kept it, you know, what am I trying to say? Like a special, more so, rather than, oh, here's the obligatory Batmobile section that we've got to do. I think it would have been received a lot better. But again, I just unfortunately I can't rewrite history. You know, I can't say that that's the way they did it because it's not the way they did it. No. But like, if
Kind of reminds me of like when the PS4 was new and they first had that trackpad built into the controller, so you had those games come out around that time that like you had to use the trackpad to open the map and move around it and stuff like that. That's kind of what it feels like.
Yeah.
Like, okay, well, you're forced to play with our cool Batman car. Don't you love it?
Exactly. It's like it almost takes away from the main gameplay sort of thing.
Yeah.
And it's such a shame because like the way they introduced the Batmobile in Arkham Knight is it's pretty cool. Like it's basically this section where like these guards are beaten up. I think it's some cop or it might be Gordon himself. And it's like, well, I've got to call in some backup or something like that. Like Batman says that, and then it like the button prompt for it is like press so and so to call in backup, and then the fucking Batmobile comes in and just like runs people over, and it's like, oh shit, and then you get into it and then you use these like non-lethal rounds to like start taking people out, and it's very cool, and from there it just becomes oversaturated. I think it's even the odds. It's the button prompt is press, I think it's E to even the odds, and then the Batmobile comes in. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty fucking cool. It's just too much of a gimmick, unfortunately. But like when you're actually like playing as Batman in Night, it is by far the best version of the combat in all the games. It's the best version of the Predator system. You've got the best gadgets. You've got so much going on. Arkham Knight, I think I spoke about this in previous streams as well. Arkham Knight introduces a sort of system where you've got you're like fighting alongside another character, and then when you do like a special takedown as your main character, you'll switch to the other one and start fighting as them for a bit, while the other person is still. I think the main one is like in the Penguin side quest. Penguin or Batman and Nightwing like take on those quests together in that game. So whenever you come upon a little Penguin weapons cache, you and Nightwing will take it on, and then you do a special takedown and you switch to Nightwing in the fight, and then Batman's doing his own thing. You do another special takedown and you switch to Batman. It's like it's really cool, I think. Like that's something that's pretty fun. There's a lot going on in there. That's very nice.
Love it. I think probably I'm still just gonna end up watching you play, if anything.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna revisit these games myself. I did start, I think, I don't know, a few months ago. I started replaying Arkham Asylum.
Oh wow.
Just because I liked that game, and I like I said, I can't remember if I ever finished it. I don't think I did, but it was just one of those like, I'm bored and this weirdly speaks to me right now. And
yeah, it's like one of those like where it's like, I had this restaurant 10 years ago, but for some reason this is what I'm craving right now, sort of thing. Yeah. Yeah,
but I don't know if I'm gonna ever go back to the other games. I don't think I don't think it's for me.
That's fair. They are. I think they're all pretty good. Even Origins. So they're like, Origins is like the black sheep of the family, but like among the people who are fans of these games, which I would consider myself part of that, even though I'm not nearly as like diehard as a lot of other people. I definitely consider myself a fan of these games. And Origins is now considered to be like, oh, it has the best boss fights in the series, and overall it's just like, it's a city. If you get over the story of Origins, which it does suck, but the story is the worst part of all of these games, with the argument of maybe like Asylum would be the only exception there. Like if you get over that, then Origins is pretty much just Arkham City but better, and that's controversial to say because a lot of people love Arkham City. It's the one that like really propelled this game series forward, and you know, Origins was made by a different studio, just using the same framework, but like they were really big fans of those previous two games, and you can tell just in the way they designed it, and all this, and it just ends up being like more of City, which is always going to be a good thing because City's really fucking good. It expands on it. I would say like from what Asylum expands into when you go into City, like it's a good like 30% upgrade to everything that's going on there, whereas City to Origins is maybe only a 10% upgrade, and then Origins to Night is another 30%. So like I understand why people are like, this is too much like City. It's and the story sucks, and they're just kind of rehashing this stuff. I get it. I get it why people don't like Origins, but it has, first of all, more bosses than City.
Put in the chat a quote from you. If you get over the fact that they are bad games, you'll see that they are good games.
Exactly. Yeah, this is very true. This is very true. And then, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you get it.
But yeah, no. What is it? Yeah, I think City only has really 3 bosses. It's in the main story at least would be like Clayface at the end, Ra's al Ghul sort of halfway through, and then the early one would be Penguin and Solomon Grundy. I think those are like the only 3 sort of main bosses in City, whereas Origins has many more. And
does it suffer from like Spider-Man 3 syndrome, where there's just like too much shit going on and none of it's good?
I'd say that Arkham Knight definitely suffers from that. Arkham Origins suffers from that a little bit, in terms of story, at the very least. The thing with Arkham Knight is it introduces this new character called the Arkham Knight who fucking hates Batman, and then we learn that the whole like what the fuck's his name? Who's the shitty Robin that fucking died? It's like Todd something.
Jason Todd?
Jason Todd, yeah. We learned that Jason Todd happened in the Arkham universe, which, like, nothing that happens in City, Origins, or Asylum would lead you to believe that Jason Todd happened in this fucking universe. Because, yeah, exactly. So they retro decide that Jason Todd exists, and we start having all of these flashbacks to Jason Todd, and then, oh, who is the Arkham Knight? It turns out to be Jason Todd, who is actually really alive and hates Batman because he never went back for him. And I'm like, yeah, I guess I'd be pretty pissed about that too. No, it is, you know, exactly. Game's been out for 11 years now, which makes me feel old again.
Like, just, I mean, no, who is Red Skull, Red Mask Face? There's something new in
Black Mask?
No, not Black. It's like a red
Oh, Red Hood.
Red Hood.
Yeah,
isn't that what happened with Red Hood? Or was that not
Red Hood is Jason Todd, and at the end of Arkham Knight, the Arkham Knight becomes Red Hood. That's what happens. I don't.
Like, isn't that like the story in the comics?
It's pretty similar to the story in the comics. I also made the same mistake that in my speed run, where I'm supposed to be trying to do this shit faster, I made the same mistake that I made in my first one, where I went straight to the museum to find Freeze, because he's there, but I forget that Batman doesn't know he's there, and he's gotta go to the GCPD first. I just made that same fucking mistake again, yeah.
Oh, I guess it's time to start over.
I guess so, I guess we gotta restart. It's just a horrible thing. Yeah, he is. Red Hood is, yeah, that was a bad move on my point. Yeah, Red Hood's in the comics and all that. But in general, it's very, like, nothing in these games is gonna set that up, which is kind of silly. But then again, like, I guess it's maybe controversial to say, but I don't think it really is. The story in City onward, it sucks for all these games, and I will say that's one point for me that I'm like, I just wish they did better writing these games, because playing them is fucking amazing, but there are definitely some very eyebrow-raising moments, yeah, as early as City. I think Asylum is pretty solid for the most part in terms of story.
Just really reinforces my conviction that I'm just never gonna play anything beyond Asylum.
That's fair. My counterpoint to that would be, like,
but ignore that the bad games are bad and then they're good.
No, it's like, I don't think they're worthless stories. I think they're not thought out well enough. It's sort of like if you redrafted City, Night, and Origins a couple times, you could turn them into pretty fucking good stories. Whereas like the gameplay is it's rock solid on all of them. But like it's not like they're worthless, because there are great character moments even in City, like with Joker's death and, you know, everything that fucking leads up to it. A lot of the moments with Talia are pretty significant for Bruce's character. There's a lot of good stuff. Getting into Night especially, like Poison Ivy's character in that game, it goes on a really good arc. If you look at like her character from Asylum to Night, she has gone on a great arc throughout, and it's pretty cool to kind of track that. It's just unfortunate, like the sort of like the world building and a lot of the specific story beats don't make it too much sense, unfortunately.
That's fine. I think I probably, like, in all actuality, I don't think I'd care. I don't think it would be so horrible to me that I'd be like, oh, this is a waste. I never played this game.
No, it's not it's not Resident Evil 7 or 8.
Okay. Hang on. So
we're gonna have a fight now. This is why I said that, because I love fighting people about these games.
That's okay. So number one, that's not fair, because I try to bait you all the time and it never works. And it makes me a little bit irritated. Number two, this is going to be the inflammatory war that sets off the channel.
Of course. That's true.
Not
that's very true.
Because I'm going to use a bomb. But,
okay.
I listen. Down to very worst Resident. Well, no, not down to it. But down to the second very worst Resident Evil game. I fucking love Resident Evil. Okay, it's just so confusing and outrageous and insane and fucking bad sometimes. It's just one of the best series ever. It's just one of my favorite things ever. I love it so much. there's like I'm so weirdly autistic about the media that I enjoy because like it has to make sense. No whimsy at all, or else I can't get into it enough to appreciate it in the way that other people appreciate it. I think it's just dumb.
I'm sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. He made me tell him.
It's just one of those things. Okay. My wife is harassing me in chat.
She is.
I just noticed her fucking making fun, and I'm immediately sick of it. But no, it's just one of those things where it's like, I don't care that it doesn't make sense. I don't give a shit that it's bad. It's one of my favorite games ever.
Well,
I will die on that hill.
So here's the thing.
Was like objectively the coolest thing that franchise had done in a really long time. And it was a huge break from the mold. It was exactly what it needed to like come back, basically. And even though it was boring as shit for me after a minute, it was still really fucking cool. And it was a big swing, and I love it. And 8 was not worth playing beyond Lady D and the third trap, and also like the creepy ass fucking dollhouse. That really fucking sucked. But
the doll. I feel like the dollhouse is something people will love on the first run because they'll be like, "Isn't this so spooky?" and like all this and that. But then you realize, like, if you play it exactly, and you play it on your second run, it's like, oh, it's just railroading me. There's an escape room here that's just a simple puzzle, and I do it, and then I go find the doll. It's that section.
Man, it's fucking scary.
It is, yeah.
It's nasty scary.
I feel the dollhouse on my first run of Resident Evil 8, I was like, okay, so this is one of the better sections. And then like when I replayed it, I was immediately like, oh, this ain't yeah, it's like this actually doesn't really work at all. Yeah, I will say both first Resident Evil 7 and 8, they front load the fuck out of their. They put their best foot forward in the worst possible way. If you know what I mean to say, it's like the house at the beginning of 7 and the Lady D's castle at the beginning of 8. They are by far the most complex dungeons in those games, and they are the most interesting and most fun to play through in those games. And unfortunately, the rest of those games gradually suck and suck and suck. The only exception would be... I'm gonna die here. Alright, first death of the speedrun. The only exception would be, like, Heisenberg in 8, like, his little factory is... It's a step above the rest of the places after Lady D's castle.
Well, all of that also... God. Maisie, fuck off. I can't tell if she's still making fun of me specifically.
I'd probably wager that she is.
Yeah, probably. No, it doesn't help that, like, okay, so this is gonna make you judge me and think even worse about me than you already do. I can't actually play those games myself, so I always have to watch somebody else play them. I've gone through every single Resident Evil game, I've just never held the controller. So let's be clear.
Okay.
Games.
Okay.
I love the game, but it's just, if I have to play it physically myself with controller in hand, then I just die a little. But that being said, for 7 and 8, I watched, instead of like a real actual person in my life, I watched Markiplier play those. And it was just so funny how in lust he is with stress, and that overshadowed everything else, and his utter disappointment when you never see her again was the funniest goddamn thing in character through the rest of the game.
I feel like with Lady Dimitrescu specifically, like the the entire like marketing for RE8 was Lady Dimitrescu, and she's gone. She's gone in the first like 2 hours of that game. She's fucking like just gone. Yeah, yeah, and it's like okay, yeah, no, it's wacky for sure. It's wacky. Weird decision. I wouldn't necessarily have done that. But, you know, they felt that that was necessary, I guess, for some reason. My main problem... So I guess, have you ever completed 7 or 8?
So, listen, I have gone through the game. I have never physically myself played them.
Okay. Okay.
I still.
That's
I still think it counts that I've played the games.
Mm-hmm.
No, I've never actually played the game. I'm listening to myself speak the words, but you don't have to point it out.
Okay, okay. I think that's fair. For like, I guess if you've seen somebody play the entire game, and this is like, again, how I feel about Resident Evil 9, which I guess we can talk about that a little bit, because I've only seen a playthrough of that as well. I haven't actually played it. And even just seeing a playthrough of RE9, my opinion of it is pretty low. But I guess we'll...
I remember hearing you first, or not hearing you, but seeing you first talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Big chat with everybody else in. I'm sorry, it's making me laugh. And, what was I saying? Oh, sorry, my wife was distracted.
It's good, it's good, it's good.
I remember you talking about your low opinion of Resident Evil 9, and I thought you were batshit. And I was just like, okay, well, this game is fucking incredible, and Az doesn't know what she's talking about, like usual.
Of course, of course.
Of course. And, but I decided not to, you know, have that discourse at that time. Because I was like, I just don't want to expend the energy explaining how I'm right and she's wrong, even though she deserves to hear it.
We can have that discourse now, I suppose.
We can have a discourse now.
Yeah.
And my opening salvo, my opening argument, if you will, is that game rocks, and you're wrong.
Okay. So just to finish my thought that I was having before we land on this particular talking point. I would say, yeah, it is like if you haven't played a game yourself, but you've seen a full playthrough of it, like, and you've been actively paying attention the entire time, I think it is fair to comment on like how cool necessarily it looks, how fun the person who you watch play it is having, like how much fun they're having. And the story, obviously, like you can comment on the game's story if you've seen a playthrough. Very, very definitely. That doesn't, you don't need to play it yourself to sort of absorb that. So that I definitely get that. I think playing, especially 7 and 8, they've got pretty horrible stories. Unfortunately, that's just the reality of both of them. They've got horrible stories. I do not like the protagonist. From the start, like, when I first played 7, I was like, if I was playing as Ashley Williams from The Evil Dead right now, I would have the best time of my fucking life if I was... Yeah, like, if I was... But no, I'm playing Ethan Winters. I'm not playing Ash. I'm playing Ethan fucking Winters.
And Cuck of the year.
Exactly. Cuck of the century. Let's be real with us, okay? We do not fucking like Ethan Winters. Nobody does. I don't know anybody who likes Ethan Winters. Yeah. No, nobody likes him.
Yeah.
It's just, Okay, fuck you, knife guy.
Nate says that kid wasn't even his, I bet.
That kid wasn't even his. No, it's probably like the mold person's kid. I don't fucking know. The mold and all that shit.
It was an immaculate conception made of mold.
Yeah, exactly.
Mold baby.
Mold baby.
baby bread.
Baby.
My little sourdough.
Oh, yeah. They and like even just playing them, I just found them mechanically uninteresting. The puzzles were like the solutions for a lot of the puzzles in those games are right next to them. They give you an illusion of choice. I think the biggest one for me is still in Resident Evil 7, where they make you choose: are you gonna save your wife or save Zoe? And everybody chooses to save Zoe because she's like cool and has actually been helping you out. And your wife is kind of a bitch. No, your wife's kind of a bitch and a whore in those games. Okay, let me remind you, you're playing as Ethan Winters. No. Okay, would you save your wife if she was Mia Winters?
I mean,
I don't think you would.
Can we take a moment to appreciate the fact that he married her?
Okay, yeah.
Immediately fucked off when she needed him the most, and was just like.
That's not the case. She was the one that fucked off. She was the one that fucked off. He was looking for her. And he continually lies to her like once, or she continually lies to him once he's found her. That's what.
Yeah, but that's not her anymore at that point.
I guess. Well, she's got the mind control thing. I'm pretty sure. It's like there's other things going on.
Yeah, there's like she's weird, but like it's obvious that she's not right, but she's still in there somewhere.
But fucking Ethan doesn't recognize any of that.
Yeah, but also just that's your wife.
Okay, all right. Well, if your wife's been acting strangely this whole time, and this Zoe person.
Yes, I would save my poor wife.
Yes, I would save my own wife. What the fuck are you even saying? What is the opposite of based? Okay. No. Like if she's obviously been acting like, I guess in Ethan's case it would be out of character, for Mia, and like kind of crazy. She tried to murder him with a fucking chainsaw in this game. Let me remind you. That's what she at the beginning of the game. Mia tried to murder him with a fucking chainsaw. And she's just been like super weird, and then all of a sudden she's like, hey, what if yeah, exactly. And it's like, oh, okay, well, I guess I'll just trust you now. I guess I'll just randomly decide to fucking trust you. Because I'm Ethan Winters and I haven't had a fucking thought for myself in my entire life.
That's really why he was chosen.
Of course, yeah. No, but like, even, it's what I was saying, in 7, when you choose Zoe, the game just decides 5 minutes later, actually, you made the wrong choice and we're choosing Mia instead. And it kills Zoe. If you choose to save her, it kills her, and if you choose to save Mia, both of them survive. Like, it's super fucking cringe, that entire choice. It's like, why are you even trying to do this right now?
Like, the thing that I really don't like is where there's very clearly a wrong choice. So they give you a choice, and then if you don't choose what developers want you to, then they're just like, ha, you suck, this is dumb, and here's why you're the worst player ever. And it's just like, okay, well,
and then it makes you play with that for several hours.
Yeah, and then it's just like, okay, well, now this just feels bad, and I'm gonna have some fun.
Yeah. And that is, I will say, in my first playthrough of RE7, I chose Zoe, and I was like, this is kind of bullshit that this is happening, because I was like a rational thinking human being, and I was like, well, clearly there's something wrong with Mia, and she's been nothing but an unhelpful bitch this entire time who's tried to kill me. Clearly there's something wrong with her, so I've got to choose Zoe, the person who's helped me this entire time. And she fucking dies, and you just get screwed over, pretty much. Oh, that's right, I can't do this yet. I don't know why I tried to do that. Yeah, so that's my main problem with there. I would say, like, actually a good example comes from Arkham City. In one of the Catwoman missions, there's a bit where you can be like, I'm gonna go save Batman, or I'm gonna fuck off out of Arkham City. And you actually get to choose, like, what she does. And what she does, like, when she fucks off out of Arkham City, they just do a quick little credits scene, and it's like, well, yeah, everything went to shit. Like, Oracle has a little voiceover. She's like, Bruce is dead, everyone's dead, they're killing everybody, oh my god, all this. And it doesn't take but, like, maybe a minute until you're, like, back at the decision point. and it's time to choose, like, and you go like down the real path, as it were. It's almost like a fun little Easter egg. The way it is in Resident Evil 7 is like, oh, actually, fuck you for choosing this very rational option. Fuck you for thinking there was a real choice. It is that sort of thing the entire way. And that's one of my bigger points against 7. Against 8 as well, I would say, just like, just none of it's really too fucking interesting. The castle obviously is like what's gonna be the main draw, and then from there it's a downward slope, just like with 7, and where the house is the best part.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think the initial introduction to the house honestly was my favorite part.
In 7?
Yeah, in 7. Everything else was just like.
That's it.
Like what are we gonna do now? I still think that 7 needed to happen, and it needed to happen exactly as it did, because it was the refresh to Resident Evil that they needed. But like, looking back on the experience of the game, like that very first section before you even meet the family, where you're just going through the house, and then that very first introduction to the family, like, that was some of the spookiest shit.
I'll say Jack Baker, like up until like where you first quote unquote kill Jack Baker in the car. I think there's actually there's an Evil Dead reference. There's an Evil Dead reference in the Jack Baker boss fight. I think he says, he picks up a chainsaw and he says groovy, which I was like, oh, that's fun. It reminds me that I'd rather be playing Ash Williams right now instead of fucking Ethan Winters. You know, sort of something like that. I was going somewhere with that. You know, but like pretty much up until that sequence where you fight Jack, and but the police officer comes in with like a shovel or something. Is that what happens? I can't quite remember. But like up until that moment, I'm having a lot of fun with this game. From that point onward, it's nothing but just a downgrade in the way it plays out. Yeah. Like nothing expands. Like you think, oh, this is the tutorial section. Every dungeon after this is going to be like more complex. There's going to be more mechanics. There's going to be more guns. There's going to be more what have you. And it's boring for the rest of the entire fucking game. It's a downward slope from there. Which is the same way I feel about 8 for the most part.
Yeah, I mean, I stand by the fact that like 8 is also a really good game, but again, recognizing that everybody came for Lady D, and once her section was over, it just kind of went downhill.
Well, it's like they knew almost that she was the best section they had when marketing that game, because like that's all that the game was marketed as, and then you actually play the game and you're like, well, this is just like not even. No.
It was a bait.
Yeah. And it's like, okay, well, I just like the rest of the game fucking sucks after her, and her section isn't even, by the way, not the greatest. I don't want to like praise the Castle Dimitrescu segment of 8 as like a really good piece of gaming, because even then, I think mechanically, fuck you, knife guy. I think, like, just even mechanically, like, the way that you can kind of, like, fuck around with her with the safe rooms that are very auspiciously placed around the entire area. Like, all of these things is, like, oh, this just, kind of sucks, you know? But there's some great stuff in there. It's just, it's not great. It's not really great. And the rest of the game isn't either. It's a downward slope.
Relatively to the game itself, that was the best section.
It is, yeah.
Relative to gaming, no.
No. Relative to like all the games, I'm like, no, they could have done a lot better.
Game ever? No.
It's like they could have done a lot fucking better. Oh, fuck you. Why were you trying to aim your fucking battering, you idiot? Why weren't you countering? I guess so. But anyway, I guess we're gonna talk about 9 now. So I would say, like, again, so I guess you've only seen a stream of 9 as well? You haven't,
I should talk to him.
Yeah, I don't play zombie games.
Okay.
I don't play Resident Evil. I can't. Watch Jacksepticeye play 9.
Okay. I watched a favorite YouTuber of mine play 9 as well. And I can say who it is. No, I can say who it is. You can say who it is. No. Okay then, I watched Mahler play Resident Evil 9. Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's why I didn't say it.
You said that everybody knows that your favorite character is Grace already.
No, when I was...
You don't have to be ashamed, it's okay.
When I was watching that playthrough, I fucking despised Grace. I was like, oh my god, this bitch is an idiot. She has this stupid fake stutter.
Recognize
and I saw...
how strong she is.
No. I think the entire way through, Grace is a fucking lunatic idiot. I don't like Grace whatsoever. A lunatic idiot, yes, that's what I would describe her as.
Then she sat and she thought about it for a second. She was like, you know what, Grace is really underappreciated.
No. Backpedaling like a motherfucker. No, absolutely I'm not. I think Grace is really fucking annoying, even from just like somebody who like watched a playthrough. It's like, oh my god, this character fucking sucks. Like, she's really annoying, and it's just worse to play as her, cause like as Leon you've got all the guns and all the like this shit and that shit. Chris Kirkpatrick.
That like from like how do I say it? Like from the standpoint of trying to highlight just how capable Leon is and just how incapable Grace is, I do think that the differences in playing them is fucking super cool. Like, yes, Grace is a lunatic idiot, but her sections, being in first person, being super claustrophobic, being really slow, having such a limited inventory.
You can make her third person.
Oh, I know, but I'm saying.
Oh,
like,
okay.
That like distinction between Leon, like, because I think the default, like, you can change both of them, but the default is hers is in first person and Leon's is in third.
Okay.
And having that zoom out with him, where you can see him and hear him talk, and he's like super like gruff and commanding and confident and suave, and then later on when he gets to Raccoon City, he's like still a super mega badass, but also like very introspective and like pained in his memories. Like, that's really cool as a contrast. I think that they did it in a way that like really highlights what they wanted to send as a message, and I think, oh my god, this somehow just makes me hate her more, that little dancing. But no, I love it. I love to your point earlier, I'm never going to have to experience how frustrating the gameplay is from being in that character, but having that like narrative experience really appreciate it.
I think that's fair. I think what really fucks me up for Grace is, although like this is not to disparage the voice actress, by the way, I think she does a pretty good job with the material she was given. I just think like the material sucked, the direction sucked. I don't think that she knew necessarily like what she was even like doing or saying, or the situation she was in when she was recording. Her stutter is really what fucks me up for a lot of Grace's dialogue. It's literally everyone is like it's like she stutters 3 times and then she like continues to say the sentence at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? It's the exact same thing every single fucking time. Fuck you, Alfred and Oracle. It's the exact same thing every single fucking time, and
yeah, no, there's no
variation. It's just yeah. Just listening to her, watching her, and then the whole thing about like her being a clone. I guess this. What to explain my I guess a quick background, just so I don't sound like a fucking poser or anything. I've never played any Resident Evil game besides 7, 8, and 9. Although I do plan to stream 1 through 6 on Twitch. I plan to stream after the Arkham games, with of course smaller games in between, like we've been doing with Arkham. We had Dark Rights of Arkham in between Asylum and City, and we're going to do Dino Crisis between City and Origins, and we're going to do Dino. Yes, between City and Origins. No, unironically, between City and Origins, we're going to play Dino Crisis, and between Origins and Night, we're going to play Dino Crisis 2. Yeah. Such a fucking poser. Oh, wait. Yeah, no. I am, unfortunately. And no, but I just wanna put this out here. So like, I want to say this because I'm not speaking from a place of authority. I'm speaking from a place of I played these 2 games. And I kind of hated them at the end of the day. And then I watched a playthrough of 9 and I'm like, I'm not going to buy this. Just from that perspective, I do think that, okay, we're going to want to, we can navigate this room a lot faster now that we're in New Game Plus. I just want, just to make it absolutely clear, those are the only RE games that I've played. Of course, I've played other video games, but even from that alone, I think it's I think. What? Why is he gonna be hurt if you try and do that? Can I do this? The hostage is gonna be fucking hurt if I try and do that. Okay, all right. Okay. That is very dumb. Oh my god, I'm gonna. Okay, god damn it. God damn it.
Oh, you have to use that thing.
Yeah. Obviously I've heard great things about like the first 4 RE games I've heard are pretty fucking good. 5 I've heard is good, but like mainly is just like as a co-op thing. And then 6 I've heard is like even as co-op it's kind of a fucking pain in the ass to get through. Yeah.
Like on the one hand, like some of the things that I love about Resident Evil are just how fucking big and bombastic and outrageous and absolute utter horseshit it is. Like, it's batshit insane. It makes no sense in many places, and it's so much fun. And I think they try to do that with 6, and like make it really like cinematic at the same time, and it just, even I can't defend it. So I will say, I have played the only Resident Evil game I have ever myself played was 5.
Oh, okay, so Poser Athena now, by the way. Okay, so just so that you're on the same page, Poser Athena, okay? Alright, Poser Athena.
So here's my thing. I like the game, so
Okay. Alright. I guess so. There's only such a thing as toxic negativity. Toxic positivity does not exist, okay? Yeah, toxic negativity exists. Toxic positivity does not exist, okay? Yeah.
Thanks for understanding.
Of course.
Maze said, I don't see Athena having a Twitch stream claiming to be a gamer.
Okay, it's not like. To be fair, I never claimed to have played Resident Evil 1 through 6. Okay, that was never a claim that I made. I was only speaking about like how much I was not a fan of the ones that I have played and seen.
Maze is screaming cancel.
Cancel? You can't cancel me.
Cancel this bitch.
You can't do this to me. Is that the Spider-Man meme?
Incredible.
I built this company.
But genuinely, I think the best Resident Evil game is the second one. My favorite Resident Evil games are both of the Revelations games.
Oh, okay. Those aren't even on my list, though. I've been told that Revelations 1 and 2 and Code Veronica, I should also play those. Those are...
Revelations is great, dude.
Okay.
it's just got just so much of the stuff that I love about Resident Evil, which might make you want to play it less. Actually, I probably should stop talking, but.
No, here's the thing. The reason I'm playing Resident Evil after the Arkham games is because I'm so interested in seeing, like, what everybody else thinks about these games. Like, why everybody else thinks they're really great. That's what I want.
Point, they gotta get good, right?
Exactly, yeah.
They're good.
If so many people say they're good, then surely some of those early ones have to be good. So, no, I'm actually very interested in seeing what it is about the earlier games that makes it, worthwhile to play and to consume and be a fan of and all that. I'm interested in it, and that's why I'm looking forward to.
I'm so glad. I'm looking forward to you playing them too.
No, it's gonna be fun. I guess if you prefer watching people play the games, I guess then me playing them is gonna be your best bet there, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm super excited because I also don't really remember a whole ton. There was I think it's called SNH. It doesn't matter. There's a YouTuber that I really like that does a lot of like no commentary playthroughs.
Mm-hmm.
He goes through and he plays through the entire game first so that he knows all the stuff,
mm-hmm.
and then he goes through and plays the game again to like film it for YouTube so that he can like go through and get all of the secrets and unlock all of the story and
cool.
stuff. And so I really like his no commentary games because he just lets the game play, but you don't have to sit there and watch through him awkwardly trying to figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
And there was we started watching the first Resident Evil Revelations that this account had played. We ended up we watched like half an hour or something over dinner and then never went back to it. But it made me remember why I loved those games so much because it was just like I don't know, man. Like the first Revelations is on a ship. If you're on a ship at sea.
Okay.
And it's just so cool. It's just fucking cool. Like,
yeah.
I just love it. I love it a lot.
That's fair. That sounds really fucking cool. And I'm pretty sure there's at least one Resident Evil spin-off game, which is what I count like Revelations 1 and 2 and Code Veronica as, I suppose. There's at least one of those that's like set in the Arctic and has like very The Thing vibes. And I'm like, okay, I guess I probably should check that one out eventually. But I've been told, because even like when Mahler was playing any of those previous games, because he's a big fan, and just other people I've listened to and watched too, I've been like, like this is I don't like these games because I fucking love, 4, or I love these earlier titles in the series. Yeah. And so I really want to go back and watch those earlier games, or not watch those, play those earlier games myself, because I've only played the ones that I apparently don't like. I'm very interested in seeing, I'm very interested in seeing, like, what the other games are like, what the other games that I've heard so much about and I've heard are very good. I want to see what they're about, and I want to see if I'd like them.
I'm really excited for you to get to 2.
Yeah, I've heard 2 and 3. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna play the remakes for 1 and 2, which I'm pretty sure for 1, it's mostly agreed that the remake is you're good to play that. It's gonna be you're gonna have a decent time. For 2, it's a little bit more contentious as to which one you play, but I'm going to choose the remake because I have it in my Steam library for free. Then for 3, I've heard unanimously just play the original. Don't play the remake for 3. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay.
That, but I'll probably just agree because,
Of course, because you're a little poser. Is that what it is?
No, because I generally have complicated feelings about remakes anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Resident Evil 4 remake was fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I loved like the stylistic changes they made to some of the characters. I love I really appreciated, I should say, the differences in dialogue without like changing the writing. They made it a lot less cringe. But like in general, remakes I'm a little bit leery of. But like, if people say unanimously, "Oh, don't play the remake of 3, just play the original," like I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna go against grade for no reason because I don't have a real opinion on that. I would definitely say play the remake for 4, just because again I think it's a much better.
So what I'm gonna do for 4 is, because I hear like the remake is almost held to as great a standard as the original is for 4. So what I'm gonna do for 4 is I'm gonna play both of them.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna play both of them. I don't know if I'm gonna play them back to back, because I also want to play 9 for myself. So I think what I'll do is I'll play 1 through 6, and then I'll play 9. I don't see myself ever and then come back to a remake for 4. Yeah, is what I think.
I think that's what most everybody did. They played like 1 through 6, and then played the remake for 4, and then went to play. But yeah, I think that's cool. I respect it. If I were of the caliber to play the games myself, I probably would just skip the original and play the remake because I already I respect it. I respect it for the original version. There's nothing quite like the original. Like, I think it aged poorly in a lot of the writing, a lot of the 90s male character jokes about the female characters. It aged badly.
What, are you saying that Resident Evil 4 is sexist? Are you some sort of liberal?
I mean, if you're allowed to get political, no. It is not, because I know the game, it's not a cringe that I do again myself. But there's also just a really specific charm to it that you deserve to experience if you've never experienced it before. With all the jank and all the wonderful one-liners and the original form. Leon's one-liners are Maze's favorite part about all the games, so she's gonna be really excited.
Lovely. She's gonna love on my streams of that then.
Yep.
I get to drink rum now because this is an unskippable cutscene.
Is that what we do every time there's an unskippable cutscene?
Well, I get to drink rum every time I feel like I want to drink rum. Sort of the rule. But generally, it's better if there's an unskippable cutscene. Yeah, exactly. I drink rum because I'm allowed to, you whore, okay? Yeah. I don't know what you're telling me right now.
Sorry.
But I'm not allowed to drink rum when okay. What? I thought this was America.
Well, if you're allowed to get political,
Oh, fuck you, Solomon Grundy! I'm gonna die. Oh, wait, no, I'm not gonna die. I'm too base. I'm too base to die!
Yeah, you got it.
Oh my god, I'm too base to die.
Get it. Yeah!
I'm done. I finished the boss. I did it. Do you remember, Athena, when I first ran this boss? I'm pretty sure you were there for the stream. I died like 7 fucking times on this boss. Yeah, it was. Well, okay. Well, I don't know about all that. Drink your rum. Drink your rum and go. This is the one that fucking annoyed me. And now, okay, wait, no, I just killed him in my fucking first. Okay, cool. Alright, I guess I just sucked. I guess I just ate a dick and died on my first run. I don't know. I guess I need to drink more often when I'm playing this game.
Oh, there you go. That's the answer.
No.
Took you long enough.
No. God, so yeah, I'm very excited to play those games. Anyway, about 9 and stuff, and like the person that I watched play this through was like, okay, this is pretty much just kind of a best hits of the series, and it's kind of a more shallow version of each. And I would say, like, myself personally, although I do not play Resident Evil, I haven't played all of the Resident Evil games. I've only played the bad ones. I think, of course, yes. Wesker on Dead by Daylight. Wesker is like my favorite killer to play on that game, and I love the sort of like dialogue that he has and all of this stuff. So I've always been like, well, I'm going to eventually play those games. Because I love this character. I love playing this character in Dead by Daylight so much. But I know, by the way, speedrun, if I was not a speedrunner, I would have to follow that trail the entire way, obviously. So, like, I've always wanted to play the game, specifically because I love him in Dead by Daylight. I love playing as him, and I know he's, like, a pretty fun, quirky villain for those games. So I can't wait to see how that actually plays off. And then just, like, me watching the Resident Evil 9 streams, I'm just like, okay, well, this Xenon character, I guess he really wants to be Wesker real hard, and it's implied that he's a Wesker clone, and then at the end he just dies because he's a shithead, and there's nothing going on with him. And it's like, everybody who defends that character specifically is like, well, it makes sense because he's a shitty version of Wesker. He's like a clone and all this. And I'm like, but you could have just... Exactly. Yeah, it makes sense because he's just another cuck. And I'm like, you could have actually had like a clone of Wesker in this game. You could have... Or you could have gone with Gideon the entire game. Gideon... Yeah, Gideon is like really... I love the way he talks, you know? It's so interesting.
Like, he's very, like, gentle and soft-spoken in his speech.
Well, I just love the cadence that he has when he speaks.
Yes, like... Oh my god, just the way that he like, pronounces certain words, and how he, like, really takes his time to kind of chew on them. Like, oh god, it's just... He's such an interesting villain in 9, and like, I'm really glad that he was the main villain for most of that game. I just wish he'd been the only one.
No, yeah, I think Xeno is like, because a lot of people who defend, Xeno the Warrior Cuck, or I like to call him Xenon Girl of the 21st Century, because that's
It's an even deeper cut.
It is a deeper cut. Yeah, I like to call him a Xenon Girl of the 21st Century, of course.
Oh my god, I forgot all about... Do you remember this song?
Yes, zoom, zoom, zoom. Yeah, no, I fucking... Don't you worry, Athena. Don't you worry your pretty little ass. I know my Xenon songs. Yes, I like to call him Xenon Girl of the 21st Century. But no, like the entire, like, people who like defend that character specifically are like, well, it makes sense that he's a shitty version of Wesker. It's because he's a clone and all this. I'm like, you could have had a clone of Wesker that was just as cool as the original Wesker and like had the same sort of charisma and the same voice. Which, by the way, Xenon's voice is so try-hard compared to the original Wesker voice. The Chris, you know what I'm talking about? Chris, can't you come over here and give me a back rub? That's the entire, like, appeal of Wesker as a character, is, like, his voice and kind of how corny he is and, like, how just egotistical and full of himself he is. Xeno was, like, he's full of himself in the way that's, like, oh, this is just cringe. Because, like, I feel like the people who made Requiem are, like, the kind of people who are, like, oh, this guy's actually cool. Like, he's cool for real, though. You know, and it's like, no, I'm looking at Xeno and I'm like, this guy is cringe as fuck and I hate him. And then people will be like, well, the point is that he's shitty Wesker. You could have just actually, not only like, even, because like, there's the whole thing of like, oh, well, you could have just had, you could have just had a good clone of Wesker in this game. Fuck it, this is Resident Evil. You could have just brought Wesker back to life, okay? You could have just brought Wesker back to fucking life. Yeah, exactly. It's like, why are you even, why? Is this the route that you chose? Because even Xenon's reveal, which his name is Xenon now, even his reveal is like, oh, is this somebody that I'm supposed to know? No, he's a completely new character, but actually he is somebody you're supposed to know. It's like, it's so fucking weird, dude.
Yeah. I feel like it was intended to be a fake out, and then somebody was like, well, okay, this doesn't really make sense, but I really want this fake out to still happen, so how can we make it happen? And the writer's room had to like struggle to come up with a way to fucking shoehorn him in there at the end.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, okay, well, he first came on the screen and I got really excited and they got me because I thought Wesker came back. Somehow Wesker returned.
Everybody thought somehow Wesker returned, which honestly, they could have just said somehow Wesker, they could have just said somehow Wesker returned and I would be like, okay. Yeah. It's like Star Wars does not get afforded that fucking convenience. They don't get to say somehow, exactly, Star Wars doesn't get to say somehow Palpatine returned. I think that's stupid and cringe. If Resident Evil said somehow Wesker returned, I'd be like, oh, okay. It's just like, oh, okay. Yeah, I guess somehow Wesker returned. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But in general, yeah. In Requiem, it is just like, I don't know what about that game would appeal to me necessarily, just having watched it. Now I can do this thing that I said I should have done when I was doing the Scribbler stream. Whee! Yes. Oh, fuck you. Okay. Whereas, like, what I've heard and seen of a lot of the other Resident Evil games, I'm like, oh, I think this is, like, there's something interesting going on here. And I think I would like to see how it plays out.
Yeah. Please don't hurt me. I'll need to neutralize him so that I can scan the room for targets. What?
What's wrong? Too scared to show yourself?
Watch me clear this Predator room in 5 seconds flat. Oh, fuck me. They spotted me.
I still believe in you.
I mean, I just took out 2 more people.
Yeah.
And nobody else has spotted me. I'm gonna fuck up this guy. I think I got this shit. Yeah, there's only... Yeah, watch this. There we go. Oh, fuck me. Well, I tried to rescue her and then I jumped over the fucking railing. Girl, I need you... Okay, there we go. Hold tight. Would you hold tight against Kevin Conroy's Batman like that?
Obviously.
Obviously, who wouldn't?
As long as it's this Batman and
of
not
course.
like the fucking square cinder block Batman.
Oh yeah, the one. Who's your who's your favorite Batman, or what is your familiarity with Batman? I suppose just so that we can talk about like the actual topic of the stream rather than Resident Evil. Who is your favorite? Who is your favorite Batman? Because mine is probably Kevin Conroy, as opposed to, or like, even him as like the animated series Batman, rather than the Arkham one. Although the Arkham one is probably my favorite overall. It's probably Kevin Conroy, but I know a lot of people have different opinions on that.
I mean, he's the only Batman.
Okay. Yeah. He-
everybody else is playing Batman. And
I-
Conroy is just Batman.
That's how I feel about it. Like, even when it comes down to, like, Batman actors that I like, which would be, fake fan. I forget who is the... Michael Keaton. Even, like, Michael Keaton or Christian Bale, which I think a lot of people would agree they're the best Batman, and then honorable mention to Adam West, obviously. Even in comparison to them, I think that Kevin Conroy just is the best version of the character. I like, there isn't any other for me.
When you think of Batman, and you think of, like, if you close your eyes and somebody
And if I
says,
close
"Okay,
my
Batman,"
eyes, yeah.
you close your eyes, and it's just him. It's just him. And, like, there's no... I mean, I, like, if anybody...
Fuck you, Maze. That's a good choice, but fuck you, Maze.
I was wondering if Mace was still with us.
She is, apparently. She's just been listening to us fucking autistically ramble for the past, like, half hour at this point.
I mean, she listens. Yeah, I mean, I feel like every iteration of Batman that I've seen, every other iteration, everyone that's not Kevin Conroy, it's just like, oh, okay, so that's Batman. This is cool. Like, I can sink myself into this world and accept the Batmen. And then it's just like I go back and, you know, see like a clip of the animated series again, or like listen to, you know, these games or whatever.
Yeah, you just, you listen to him and it's like, oh, this sounds right. It just sounds so fucking right for him to voice the character. Every time I myself try to do a Batman impression, which isn't very often, especially not on the stream. Okay, I'm still look. Listen here. I'm still going through voice training. If I do a very masculine Kevin Conroy impression, it's gonna send me back miles. No, no, like whenever I try to do a Batman impression, I don't go through the Christian Bale, you know, like, I don't do that fucking voice. It's always the Kevin Conroy voice that I'm trying to emulate. It's also, it is the Christian Bale voice, I think, is best in. There's a scene in Batman Begins where he just has Rachel in the cave, and like he's talking to her like in sort of subdued like sort of way, and I think that scene is the best version of the Christian Bale Batman voice that like ever could exist. And then from then, in those later films, it just becomes ultra Flanderized. Even in Dark Knight.
I think they wanted to. I remember reading somewhere that they wanted to like make it more obvious, like make it stand out more when he was like being Batman or whatever. And it's like, number one, is the cape and tights not enough for you? And number two, like so tangent sidebar. I talk to my hands a lot. I talk to my hands all the time. So
Same. This is why whenever I have to GM for you guys eventually, I'm gonna have to use a fucking webcam because I do these sweeping gestures even when I'm like,
you know, a lot of the media.
Matt Smith, the sort of Matt Smith, like flailing your arms around and doing these mannerisms.
Do you want a real debate? Because the real debate's gonna be.
I guess that's you know, we'll save that one.
And him as a doctor.
Oh my god. Okay, we'll save it. That's dessert, yeah.
What the fuck was I saying? Oh, so I talked to my hands left, and I was gonna say, and number two, and I looked at myself holding up 3 fingers, and I was like, wait, I gotta tell you about this. But I digress. That was such a fucked up way to do that. Oh, that was really cool. That was
the counter there, where he slams her head against the I had to get the timing right for that because I don't yeah, of course. Continue.
Hang on.
Fuck.
DHD, hang on. I remember. Just give me a second. I almost had it.
Bruce, you can hear me, can't you?
Help me.
You need to step into
Oh, Christian Bale Batman. Yes, I remember. See,
yes.
So I feel like I read somewhere his like transformation in the later films, where he had to really drop down and get like super growly like bear. I think I remember him saying that he hated it because it really hurt his throat. And
Oh, well,
like,
it fucked up his
messed
throat.
up his-
Yes.
Yeah, messed up his vocal cords, and like that's why he was whispering in the first one, because in order to get any lower than he already speaks, because his voice is pretty low, he just had to drop to a whisper, basically. But they really wanted him to make Batman stand out, and it's not like he could go higher and Batman still be like cool, because then he would sound like
What's the there's like, I'm pretty sure it's a fucking College Humor bit where they, well, I'm the Batman, or like, where are the drugs going? You know, like it's like a very like Mickey Mouse sort of voice.
I'm gonna say something that I think is gonna further the feud.
Okay.
I don't like College Humor.
That's fair. I've met I personally, I'm a casual viewer of like College Humor / Dropout. I think it's decent. I think a lot of the stuff they make. I like Brendan Lee Mulligan sort of thing. I like a lot of the bits they have. Yeah. Oh, you do like Dropout. You just don't like. You don't like. Well, Dropout technically still is a part of College Humor. College Humor is the parent sort of project. Oh, they aren't. Oh, okay. Interesting. I like a lot of old College Humor bits. You know, I like a lot. I don't like a lot. Is sort of it's a mixed bag sort of thing. I don't disparage anybody who doesn't like College Humor. I think it's fine.
I do. If you like College Humor and you're watching this stream right now, you
all right. You've got it here. You've got it here first.
That's the official position of the owner of this stream.
That is, well.
What's your? Hang on, I have to go back. What's your fucking name? The Eldritch Goth. That's her official position.
Which, by the way, isn't that a cool name?
And you should go cry yourself to sleep.
Well, okay. I guess this is the case. Yeah, no, I absolutely get that. My main thing is like, because a lot of people are like, well, obviously, wouldn't Batman need a vastly different voice than Bruce Wayne? My main thing is they're like, how many people are going to be hearing both Batman and Bruce Wayne within a reasonable amount of time that are going to be like, oh wait, is this vigilante that just beat me up because I was fucking like doing this or that and I was like I was being evil? Like, wait, is he Bruce Wayne? Because I heard his voice and it kind of sounded a little bit similar. How many people are going to be fucking saying that? Because in the animated series, in this game, Kevin Conroy does not have a voice change between Batman and Bruce Wayne. And I think it's fucking fine, because how many people are going to interact with both Bruce Wayne and Batman?
Yeah.
How many people are really going to do that? And when it...
already know.
Exactly. Yeah. Like, oh, you say, like, it gets recorded and whatever. Like, people can just have similar voices. They can. It's a possibility for people to have similar voices to one another.
Also, like, there is not going to be a single person in the world, unless it's some like super crazy, ultra powerful fucking supervillain that he's fighting, that is like intimately close with him, you know, for a very long time.
Of course.
Like, there's not going to be a single person that's going to like hear Bruce Wayne talk on the television. And,
exactly.
Like, hear some leaked footage of Batman and go, oh my god.
Well, here's the thing, you know, and the reason I know this is actually because of Impractical Jokers, funnily enough. When you see or hear somebody on the television, and you're like, I'd obviously like recognize them in real life or what have you. Like the amount of times that somebody just doesn't recognize the person they've seen or heard on television is pretty astonishing. And I say this because I've seen a lot of Impractical Jokers, and a lot of people, before they've realized the bit on Impractical Jokers, will be like, oh, I've, I watch Impractical Jokers or something like that. Like, it happens so many times, and they're talking to one of the people, and it's like, oh, like... Exactly. Like, am I being a practical joker? And he's like, no. And, like, they go on with a bit. It's like, yeah, because people in real life look a lot different than they do on TV. It's just the nature of the camera. It really is. Yeah.
Yeah. They look different. They sound different.
Uh-huh.
No matter what, like...
So, yeah.
If you say that you would be able to figure it out, you're lying. You're a liar.
I do think so, yeah. I don't think I would be able to figure out that Bruce Wayne is Batman unless I was like a Reddit conspiracy theorist in the Batman world, you know? like that sort of thing. And then at that point, it's just like, people would laugh at you, right? It's sort of the whole, like, the Riddler thing, almost, in these games, is like, he thinks that Batman is a criminal just like everybody else because how else could he afford everything that he has? And like when he figures out that Batman is Bruce Wayne in Arkham Knight, he's like, "Oh my God, I'm an idiot," sort of thing.
I can't believe it was in front of me.
It was really in front of me. Yeah. Yeah. No. You know, I don't think it was necessary for them to have a super different voice for Batman in those films, even though I like Batman Begins and The Dark Knight a whole lot. I don't think they're as great as everybody else seems to think they are.
Like The Dark Knight, like, as one of those, like, how do I say? I think in terms of, like, film, right? Like, The Dark Knight is
Your final
a
challenge
great
awaits you
movie,
through this door.
just because, like, the opening sequence, the, like, bait and switch, the, like, what they, a little bit heavy-handed, but what they try to explore in the movie, like, I think it's a good movie, and I think it's an excellent Batman movie. I really like The Dark Knight. I'm one of those people that's...
I like it a bunch as well.
Fanboy, but I do think The Dark Knight is the best Batman movie.
You should have killed me when you had the chance.
I think Batman Begins is really fun, but also, and this is like really superficial, and I understand that. It was really hard for me to take Ra's al Ghul seriously as Liam.
Yeah, no, that is definitely one of the points of that film where I'm like, oh, this is like, you shouldn't have cast Liam Neeson as Ra's al Ghul. it's one of those things where it's like, oh.
Like, that really took me out of it.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it takes me out of Batman Begins. I like we'll say Cillian Murphy as Scarecrow is the best version of Scarecrow that we've had in a film. And in fact, like, if they wanted to do Scarecrow again, I would just recommend doing Cillian Murphy again for the actor. I wouldn't even recommend recasting him. Yeah, I think Cillian Murphy is great as that character, and he was underused in that trilogy, I would say. Even though he's the main villain, well, I guess he's a side villain.
In The Dark Knight.
Pretty much, yeah. In The Dark Knight and in The Dark Knight Rises, he was just like a nod to like, oh, this is. Which is, by the way, I don't know if you know this. Are you aware that like Scarecrow's role in Dark Knight Rises was supposed to be Heath Ledger's Joker?
No.
Yeah, so Heath Ledger unfortunately took his own life before The Dark Knight released in theater. But if, you know, he was still alive and available in The Dark Knight Rises, the role that Scarecrow plays in The Dark Knight Rises was supposed to be played by Heath Ledger's Joker. Yeah.
We are fated to rule this
Which is like, he's sort of like the judge on the courtroom sort of thing. Yeah.
My father is old. His time is over. Ours is
It would have been, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Take his blade.
The Dark Knight Rises
Kill him.
just would have been
Accept your destiny.
It would have been a much better
Accept
film.
our destiny.
If had
You know I can't do
more
that, Talia.
focus. If
Then, beloved,
Bane would have been
will
less of
have
a
to
focus
die.
and more like a cool, like, attack dog let off the leash kind of thing.
Sort of thing, yeah,
or
yeah.
Heath Ledger's Joker.
Yeah. That is, I think that is the main thing that people have to praise about The Dark Knight is Heath Ledger's Joker.
You know, that's just once in a lifetime
It really is. Yeah. I've got like no notes on his performance as the Joker, pretty much. I don't think anybody does.
I think this is the first time I've ever heard you say this, though. So this is.
Oh, okay. No, yeah, no. I like Heath Ledger's Joker is a phenomenal performance. I still think that Mark Hamill is my favorite Joker because I love that character. Yeah, that sort of thing. But he does such a fucking good job in that film.
Yeah. Or the Nolanverse, like there is nobody else but Heath Ledger.
No, absolutely not. And fucking Jared Leto does not come close. Anywhere near any other Joker actor, Jared Leto is the fucking worst.
Anything Jared Leto is in, he's the worst.
Yes, even Tron Ares, which was a bad film from the get-go, he was the worst in that.
I was heartbroken when I heard that he was cast. We didn't even watch it. Tron is like one of Maze's favorite films.
Oh, wow.
We didn't even watch it.
Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. Tron really rocks and rolls. I love Jeff Bridges in that film. I love Jeff Bridges in anything, by the way. Jeff Bridges, as The Big Lebowski is one of my favorite films of all time. Jeff Bridges is one of my favorite actors of all time.
I've never seen The Big Lebowski.
Oh, that's true. You haven't. Oh my god, that's insane. We gotta get on that. We really do.
This is clearly your fault.
It's clearly my fault. Even though if Maze loves Tron so much, then I think it's her fault actually.
I think that Tron and The Big Lebowski are different enough that she can't be held liable.
I think she can be held liable for any damn thing that I please.
Okay, I'm just gonna let her have that out. You cannot beat us. This is coming dangerously close to hijinks. Careful, we're gonna get Az onto Star Trek again.
Oh yeah, we are. We don't want to do that, do we?
Be careful. Oh god. I don't care what you say. That was a pretty funny episode.
Our numbers are too great.
Can I just say, it fucking sucks fighting ninja enemies in this game without the counter icons.
Oh, do they purposely not appear for these guys?
So the counter icons do not appear on New Game Plus Hard Mode, which I am playing in Hard Mode because I'm not no bitch and I love these games. Yeah.
What you're saying is that in order to actually be good at them, you needed to be on easy mode.
Well, a little bit maybe.
I think you're doing great.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for thinking I'm doing great as somebody who's never played Arkham City.
You've got my vote.
I think that Ra's al Ghul only has 2 phases though. Which is good because I fucking hate Ra's al Ghul as a fight in these. If I were to rank all of the Arkham bosses, I think Ra's al Ghul would be pretty low on my list. Yeah. In Arkham City specifically. So what were we talking about? We were talking about just like Batman in general, and how yeah, I guess we're just fucking yapping this entire time. I'm drinking. How many in are you at this point?
How many ounces of water?
Yeah, how many ounces of water are you in? Okay, I'm in about 7 ounces of water from Jamaica, and
7 ounces of Jamaican water.
Yeah, 7 ounces of Jamaican water. I think that's No, that's probably more than what I've had. I think I've had. If I were to gauge, if the bottle was here when I started, I've had about 5 ounces. Okay. Oh, check that out. Check out my reverse battering. Isn't that cool? It's so cool. It's so cool. Yes. We are now halfway through the game at 2 hours in. I'm sure that I could do better.
I do need to go to bed. Like hanging out, but man, I'm not paying attention to the time when I should be.
That's very fine. I think the stream can handle not having the commentator around.
I don't agree, but I respect
yeah, no, it's been super fun to have you, just like while I'm talking through. I think it's cool to do this sort of thing when I am just playing through the game, like not really caring about the stream, hearing about the story, and yeah, exactly, because I've literally already done all the story on stream before. I think that like it's having somebody to chat with me through another run of it, as it were, has been pretty interesting and worthwhile.
Don't have to, like, justify it. Just say that I'm fun to talk to. Goddamn.
And well, in general, you're fun to talk to.
Understand.
No, in general, you're very fun to talk to, and you've got insightful things. And I'm gonna play all of Resident Evil very soon, so I'm sure you're gonna have a lot of stuff to say about that.
Well, I'll have stuff to say.
I've given him one chance to
exactly. So I think it's gonna be fine. Yeah. I think we'll get along, and it's been fun having you, and hopefully we can do many things like this in the future. I know both Origins and Night also have a New Game Plus that we could definitely shoot the shit over. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And potentially joined by other people, potentially Glade and Maze could. Well, I guess Maze is not much of a Strem person, which is fine.
She knows her worth. She doesn't yap for
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine and all. Well, but we may have potentially other people in to speak with me while I'm going insane as Bat-Az, doing my thing.
Oh yeah. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, I'm gonna pop off.
Alrighty. You too. I'm very happy that you stopped in to talk to me, and you have a great night. Okay, it's just you and me now. Hold on, can I, okay, I can as these guys. Boop-a-down. 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 That's what's happening right now. That's what's going on.
You expect us to join up with you unarmed? Screw that. It's Batman!
Okay, boys. There we go. There's no Scuttler trophies for me to collect this time around.
There is a new inmate.
Oh, of course, the Riddler one.
My facility. The more nostalgic among you will recognize him as Quincy Sharp, Mayor of Gotham and failed warden of old Arkham Asylum. Please provide him with the welcome he deserves.
That doesn't sound good, does it?
No, it doesn't.
I don't get it. Why would Strange arrange for the main...
BAM!
No! Please, no!
Bruce, I'm seeing mass... What? No, you don't.
Tiger Command, this is Air Tiger 7.
You need to go back to the GCPD. Please, Bruce. For me?
I don't think you understand the arrangement we have, Fish. You're supposed to be the one who does what I want. Freeze. Strange is up in his nice...
I should scan the crime scene to determine the cause of death. The attack left the victim bleeding profusely. The murderer is likely to have trace elements of the blood on them without realizing. The victim's face has been removed and the head wrapped in bandages. There have been 3 murders in Gotham over the last month with the same MO. The press have nicknamed the killer the Identity Thief. If he's now in Arkham City, I need to track him down and stop him. I'll filter the scanner to track the victim's blood particles. That should lead me to the last person to see the victim alive. Maybe even the killer himself.
Hello.
Batman and Freeze. 2 cold-hearted bastards.
Why did you... There may be more victims of the Identity Thief in Arkham City. I should look out for them.
Hey, Batman, can you hear me? It's Officer Jones back...
I'm gonna go see Jones real quick. Oh, fuck me. I remember always fucking hating that little rooftop. As a little boy.
Saying, Jonah, you said you could get us in the Iceberg Lounge. You said it was... Look out! Batman's here!
Fuck me, okay?
This is gonna hurt, man. You're gonna freak. Get the hell out of... Oh.
These. Alright, I do think I'm going to take a brief break to piss, and I'll be right back. Fairly well. Okay, here we go. We're gonna continue our speedrun of Arkham City, which is, to be fair, still probably the fastest I've ever played this fucking game. Oh yeah, that's right, I'm going to the Joker victims. Or the Riddler victims, as it were.
Oh no! Where have they gone? Could it be that while you were out doing what you do, I, the Riddler, snuck in and took all those poor, stupid fools?
Where have you taken them?
Questions, Dark Knight. It's not you who needs answers here, it's me. You answer my riddles and I tell you where they are. You answer my riddles, and they don't die. So, shall we begin? I'm an instrument whose music always comes from the heart. What am I? Well done! See, you can do it! Solve enough of my carefully constructed conundrums, and I'll tell you where the rest of my hostages are. The first is in the courtroom. I suggest you hurry. He may have been sentenced already. Don't get too comfortable, Dark Knight. All through Arkham City, deep undercover, are people working to ensure that I am informed of what the other so-called super criminals are planning right now. One of them is arranging a little welcoming committee for you outside.
Are they now?
See, I told you, Batman's here.
I don't get it. How'd you know?
That's not important. Kill him!
No problem.
Oh, he's not even...
Batman!
Get over here, Bat. Oh, you scared. It's Batman! Batman! He's kicking their ass!
Yes.
Still don't get it. Why is this guy here?
I told you. Two-Face wants us to look after him. Stop Batman from getting him.
You spoke to Two-Face? Where is he?
That doesn't matter right now. All you need to know.
The Bat's here!
Oh, fuck yeah.
I didn't want to do it, but he made me. He had my friend.
At last. I suppose I should fulfill my side of the agreement. A riddle for a bat. Can you solve it?
Did you figure out what the numbers mean?
Yes, it's just one of Riddler's games. He gave you something, right?
Yeah, it's just a box. I don't know what it does.
I'll figure it out. You should head back to the church. You'll be safer there.
Riddle me this. If you know me, you'll want to share me. But if you share me, I'll be gone. Well done, Dark Knight. You did it. Like a child learning to walk for the first time, I feel I should reward this miracle and give you the location of the poor, soon-to-be dead doctor who is desperately crying out for help.
Riddler's loose in Arkham City.
Target in sight.
I've got him. He's over here.
Oh, fuck. I thought that I clicked the damn thing.
Don't care what you did out there. In here, you're mine.
Starving here.
So you decided to finally show up, did you?
Let them go, Riddler. They're innocent.
Don't be stupid, Dark Knight. They wouldn't find themselves in the predicament they are currently in if they had tried to think. Well done, Dark Knight. You figured out how to open a door.
Hey, Batman! You've got to help me! Help me!
Oh, very good, Batman. I see you have begun to understand this room. I hope you don't think that all of my puzzles will be that simple. I see you have resorted to cheating in order to complete my conundrum. I suppose I shouldn't be disappointed in you. You
Cheating.
You would solve it this way. Don't feel too pleased with yourself, Dark Knight. That room was one of the easy ones. Riddle me this. The more there is, the less you see. What could I be? So you actually completed enough of my challenges. Was it hard? I hope so. Because it is time for a reward. Amazing! You actually solved my riddle. I suppose a reward is too. I'm running a little game of chance that you may be interested in playing. Here's your invitation.
Yes.
Stopping it.
I don't know. It keeps racing back and
Oh, fuck me. This is main story.
You're gonna die, freak!
Why do you keep doing this to me? It's like you idiots spend every single day thinking up ways to leave me bitterly disappointed. Harley, when you get to the GCPD,
Oh, this is Mr. Freeze time, isn't it?
You are in my world now, Batman. You will not help me. You will die. What is that noise? Where did you?
So this is my favorite boss fight in the entire fucking series.
If you continue to rely upon your gadgets,
specifically the New Game Plus version requires you to use every single takedown that you have at your arsenal. And it doesn't just give them to you. It makes you think of them. It is so fucking cool. Just in general.
I can
I fucking love the Mr. Freeze boss fight on New Game Plus.
Technology will not help you. I can disable it in seconds.
Oh no, he's disabled the Predator vision.
If you wish, Batman, I will find you in the man's enemy.
Oh fuck me. Wait.
To see me. He's too dangerous.
Yes. Okay, alright, so the corner takedowns do not work. You can kind of lead him though, because you can kind of lead him under there. Oh.
I learned from my mistakes, Batman. You?
Never.
Off me. I can leave all my standing. And you?
I know. I'm pretty sure I know what one I'm missing. Fuck. Okay. I'm pretty sure I've got to use 2 more takedowns. Oh, okay. Oh, so it doesn't tell you which ones you've done.
I hear you, Batman. I will flush you out. What? How?
What have I not done?
I see you are attempting to use my weapons against me. Do you really think I will allow that? That strategy ends here. Your body will betray you. You are mine.
Fuck yes, okay. Hello.
Mystery caller was correct. It looks like Batman himself is exiting the building.
Yes, yes I am.
Hello, Gotham, it's me. I'm afraid Miss Vale will soon be leaving the airwaves. We apologize for this interruption.
We've been hit. We're going down. Mayday! Mayday! Gotham, I don't know if you can hear me. My news copter has been shot down. We've crashed down somewhere in Arkham City. We need help. We're now stuck on part of the old Gotham freeway in what looks like a turf war between... What the hell was that? God, there are snipers. They're all around my position.
What the fuck?
Inmates moving in on us. Please, if anyone can hear me, send help. This is Vicky Vale. I repeat, this is Vicky Vale. If you can hear this,
Paul Dini reference.
This bitch is mine.
Never saw that one coming. He looks like he's going down.
This is Vicky Vale, reporting on events live within Arkham City.
Hello, Vicky.
You should be safe here for now. Stay here and keep out of sight.
Any chance I could get an exclusive? Care to tell Beth? That's awesome. It appears I'm safe. For now.
Roll up, roll up. It's time for my latest game.
Help me!
All you need to do is keep your eyes on the prize. Keep your eyes open, Dark Knight. Take your pick, Batman. Shall we see if you were right? What? No. How did you do that?
He's crazy, Batman! You've got to save me!
Yes. Yes, I do, don't I?
You're safe now.
Riddle me this. I have a head, a tail, but never any legs. Do you know what I am? There's no way you could have solved that. Well done, Dark Knight. Well done. You have completed enough of my challenges, so now all you have to do is solve my riddle and save the day. 3 solved? It seems I underestimate your abilities. But before you start to feel superior, you should try and rescue my next hostage. Bring a towel. What,
Oh,
Batman?
excellent.
Even I could. You must have cheated. Consider this a warning.
I did kind of cheat because I already knew the solution from an older playthrough. Yes.
Good news, Master Bruce. I believe.
The old warden? I thought he was mayor now. Strange getting mayor of Gotham
Okay.
Great. More freaking snow. Looks hot. How does she get to walk around this place and not get grabbed by some psycho?
There we go.
So how are we gonna decide who keeps the ice cube?
Fuck you all.
Freeze's wife is safe. I should tell him.
Indeed. Indeed that I should. Isn't that how it is?
I've done it. This is one puzzle you cannot solve. I've studied your techniques, reviewed your childish gadgets, and there is nothing in your arsenal that can help you to defeat this group. The hostage will die, and I will... What? How did you... What did you do? Cheating. Do you hear me? Cheating!
little speedrun blunder. Oh, that was an ultra blunder.
This is hardly a surprise. I always knew I was better than you. What's wrong, Dark Knight? Too much pressure?
Oh, okay. I know.
You're okay now.
Riddle me this. I'll be right under your feet in the midday sun. You cannot lose me, no matter how you run. What am I?
You are a shadow.
You actually managed to complete enough challenges, Dark Knight. No, this is not happening. Did you cheat? Of course you did. It's the only way. Well, it ends now. Here's the next location. You won't be able to cheat your way past this problem.
Hey, Max, it's me. While you were saving Miss Vale, I took the liberty of beefing up security at my steel mill. I'm sorry to have to break it to you, but I don't think that even you will be able to get in here. Oh, this is getting too emotional. I can barely bring myself to think of you dying out there. I keep thinking of you lying dead in the snow. It's the only thing that brings a smile.
Is the only thing that brings joy in my life, would you say?
What kept you? Did you get lost? Were you scared? Did I finally get to you? Have you accepted that I am the winner here? Have I ground you down? Have I made my point? No. Well, this next room will that. What's wrong? Scared? Confused? About to die under a rotating mass of steel and sparks? Or is it all three? It's on. But for how long, Dark Knight? you look upon my work, your primitive brain must be struggling to comprehend how I have managed all this. It was easy. I cannot begin to fathom the level at which your primitive brain functions. Allow me to give you some help. Give up a die.
I don't know why I didn't think about that.
What are you doing?
I'm saving you, asshole.
You're safe now.
Riddle me this. Hit me hard and I will crack. But you'll never stop me from staring back. What am I?
A mirror.
At last. I suppose I should fulfill my... How did you do that? Who helped you? Tell me. Actually, it doesn't matter. Come and save the final guard. I'll be as shocked if you don't come and save her as she'll be if you do. What? Did you cheat? Of course you cheated. How could I expect anything? Would have thought it. A big bad Batman outsmarted by Harley Quinn.
I didn't believe it, but I guess he must be sick too.
He is. Dax saw him. Says his face was all messed up, you know, like Joker's.
Good. Hope he's rotted.
What's the vacuum in here?
This is it.
Where the hell did he get smoke from?
Here's the plan. Spread out. Got it? Where the hell's he gone? I'll cover the door. I'm just
Warden know what Protocol 10 is?
Just that it's the worst-case security measure. Strange told the High Council he had failed to stem the use of illegal weapons within the prison.
Weapons he provided. This was his plan all along.
It certainly looks that way. He made it sound like the inmates were planning a mass escape and attack on Gotham. I'll keep you posted.
Did you see the Joker just now?
Yeah, he looked okay, didn't he?
Yeah, how the hell did that happen? I saw him yesterday and he looked like poison crap. Today? Oh, good.
All good. Didn't he?
It's the bat.
I thought he eventually attacks you. Apparently I am incorrect. Nope, he does attack you apparently. Okay.
I've hacked into the Council CCTV. The Council members are coming back. They don't look happy. They're telling Strange that they're disappointed in him. That they never believed Protocol 10 would need to be activated.
But they gave him permission, didn't they?
Good evening. Protocol 10 will commence in 30 minutes. You all have specific orders for this situation. Follow them.
Do you still need an answer? Bruce, I don't like this. Be careful.
Oh, fuck me. Fuck me again. I got it this time.
It's you! I'm sorry.
It's all right.
And then she said, not even with yours.
That's funny, man.
And then what? Did she do it? Of course she did. I mean, look at me. I'm gorgeous.
What's the deal with Jay? Looks better, right?
It's a freaking miracle. Yesterday he looked like crap. Today, the real Joker's back.
Thank God. I mean, who the hell wants Harley in charge? Between you and me, she's nuttier than he is.
Oh, Mr. J, please hurt me some more.
Okay, my dear. Why don't you go and fight Batman while I make a daring escape?
You guys better hope she didn't hear that. Enough.
I'll cover the door. Huh? show yourself?
This filler here is going to cause problems.
You see him? Who's screaming? Get over here! There's someone up there!
Come on, Bat, come and fight a man. Don't waste your time on these little girls.
We're dead. We're gonna die in here, and there's nothing we can do about it. Shut the hell up. We need to keep looking, or we're all dead.
What are you all doing?
Ah! Sure it came from over there.
My jam is busted. Cover me. I'll fix it.
Well,
Here's the back. You heard the Joker.
Well, what do you know? You did it. You took them all out. I know I should be sad, but the truth is, I'm happy. Happier than I've been in years.
Protocol 10 will commence in 20 minutes.
yes, wanted.
I hear you, buddy.
How's it going in there anyway?
It's all good. Position. Line. I see that. Boom!
I'll be right. The Joker looks like he's getting ready for war. If Batman doesn't pick sheriff with me actually winning.
I worked out how to beat the Bat. He uses the gargoyles, right? I just need to take them out too. Boom! Batman's on the ground, and I'm putting a bullet through his brain.
Nice. Let me know when he's dead. I want to come down there and have a little fun with the corpse.
Get in line. I'm having the mask. You can have what's left. If I get Batman in my sights...
Hardly time. Okay, cool.
You heard all that Protocol 10 bull that Strange was about?
Did he give us these guns in the first place?
Yeah, I thought he wanted the Joker to win.
He's here! How the hell are we gonna find Harley stuck in this elevator?
Thought she went off to get something for free.
She did, and she came back.
Why are we searching?
She probably just got lost. You know what she...
Hey guys. Batman. Betas.
Seconds out. Please stop! I can't take anymore. You win. You beat me. Hang on. Did I say me? I meant me and these guys.
These guys. Yes. You can actually see he's got no bones.
Let's give a big hand to Mr. Abramovich. I mean, it's not like he couldn't use one. Hold still while I pound your face into the dirt. You're not going to reach the Joker. I will stop. Dodge this. This is getting boring. Maybe a little tight will spice things up.
God damn it.
We'll kill you for that. This is going to hurt, Bad Freak.
And I'm dead. Okay. Cool.
Aren't you supposed to be up on your feet and trying to stop me? This is jelly. Or maybe a little tight will spice this up.
If I come up. No bones.
Run, Batman! What are you gonna do, Batman?
Are we not done yet, Ivy? I told you that thing with the flowers wasn't my fault. You know it, I know it.
You should have watered them. You said you
Yes. Good. Just good. That was perfect, okay. Is this a perfect? Oh, well. Tits.
Someone fired a rocket at it.
You know who was in it?
I think it was Vicky Vale. Call it in. Tiger Command, we're in Sector 2. We were attacked. The vault is compromised.
Good girl, Ivy. I can always...
Yes.
There are Ivy's vines, and there's the storage facility. Nice work, Red. Time to get in there. I'll need to be quick and stay out of sight. One wrong move and the fail-safes will trigger, and that vault will be locked down permanently.
Protocol 10 will commence in 10 minutes.
Got it. Target in sight.
Shut it down.
Target.
That's my fault.
I will enjoy your presence, Kyle.
Yes, this is my fault.
keys. Next stop, the security room.
What's going on?
Someone's opening the vault.
Is this a drill?
If it is, no one told us. Listen up. The room is hot. Spread out and search for intruders. No prisoners. Move.
Okay.
I don't like this. Think it's Batman?
I hope not. We've got special orders for him. With any luck, it's just some Arkham scum trying to get rich. We can have a little fun with them.
No sign of target.
Target! Target is mobile.
Check your numbers.
Move it! Casualty!
Tiger 5-4. We have confirmation that target is in the steel mill. I repeat, Batman is in the steel mill.
Good. Make it our first target. Protocol 10
Send
will wipe
us.
both the Batman
Yes.
and the Joker from this earth.
Target is set.
Then let Protocol 10 commence.
Understood. Commencing in 3, 2,
Looks like this kitten's got the cream.
Pulp Fiction reference.
Caught our intruder. Teach her a lesson. Oh, tonight just keeps getting better. Batman comes with the pen, and now I have you too, Mrs. Kyle.
all units, we have visual confirmation. The steel mill is hit. Batman is
Try and tie me up in your plants? Like hell.
Wait until Protocol 10 has completed.
Oh, does that hurt much, Ivy?
understood, sir.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
You can do it. Just walk right out of here and leave him. It's easy. You'll never forgive yourself, Selina. Save Batman, then get out of here. It's not like he'll die. It's Batman, right? Since when did you grow a conscience? Is a girl's work never done? Hold on, handsome. I'm coming to save you. Great. See what I give up for you, Batman. You better not.
Okay, I unfortunately do think I've got to end the stream here. So I'm getting tired, it's 3 in the morning. And you know, All this damn shit is
My tracker
has gone awry. We've done a lot. I don't think that that we've beaten any speedrunners. I'll be honest with you. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you around.